This is the first class walking in the ring. We have two classes, and then we will select a champion. Upon completion of these two classes, upon completion of the champion selection, we will take a 5-minute break, and then we will start right into our opens. We'll do open wool breeds, and then we'll do open handspun. As we get started this morning, I would like to introduce our judge, Matthew Anderson. He's from Grant City, Missouri. Matthew and his wife, Christy, daughter Emily, and son Andrew operate Anderson Farms. They run 100-head Brew U flock that includes natural colored, Rambouillet, Lincoln, and Shropshire sheep. They show and sell sheep coast to coast, traveling about 20,000 miles last year and bringing home top awards from all the American Junior Show, from the All-American Junior Show, Black Sheep Gathering, California, Oregon, and Missouri State Fairs, and the North American International Livestock Exposition. Gentlemen, please welcome our judge for the day, Mr. Matthew Anderson. Thank you for being here. Andes is proud to sponsor the Andes is a proud sponsor of the National Western Stock Show. From clippers to education, Andes is here to support top-notch grooming and fitting for every champion. Let's celebrate the best in livestock and clipping excellence. John Deere is the official agricultural and turf equipment provider of the National Western Stock Show. Visit your local John Deere dealer for great deals now. And remember, nothing runs like a deer. Family, work, pets, land. Murdoch's has you covered with jeans and boots, hardware and fencing, toys, tack, and so much more. Shop Murdoch's online or find your store at murdochs.com. Saunders Construction was locally founded in 1972 and is now one of the largest and most stable construction companies in Colorado. Saunders offers well paid positions with opportunities for career growth. Visit us at www.sandersincorporated.com for information on career opportunities.
All right, nice class here to start our junior show. Starting with the Cotswold looking you here in first, really pretty profiling you, has a really nice fleece. If I could change her a little bit, I'd maybe like to make her a little more consistent in that bridge today, but she really stands out on four nice feet. She walks around. She's really elegant and feminine about that front end. I just like maybe change her about that bridge wool just a little bit. Have the merino natural color type you here in second, a little more plainer appearing to you that has a really dense fleece and is really consistent from end to end. I like that about her. But a you that's maybe just a little more conventional in her makeup, and that's going to come along with the type of merino. Maybe like to make her just a little bit longer neck to make her a little bit better hip, but a you that has a really nice fleece. You we have in third here is a really big ewe. I really need to change her back wheel. She's kind of wanting to fight that young lady today, and if I could make her travel out just a little bit better, could certainly see moving her up a couple spots. And go down to the ewe in fourth. Just kind of getting out horse today in this class, and especially that bridge wool wants to change a lot when compared to the top. And move down to the nice natural colored ewe in the end. Fleece is just handling a little bit harsher today than I'd like to see, and just need a little bit more of her like with like the ewe in fourth. But five really nice ewe lambs. Let's go ahead and give these junior exhibitors a nice round of applause.
Results of the first class of junior yearlambs wool breeds. In fifth place, Greta Bartzak. Fourth place went to Emma Marks. Third, Blair Sanchez. Second place went to Charlie Cowdery, and the winner and champion was Scotland Armejo. Next in is the second class of junior ewe lambs. Upon completion of this class, first and second out of the first class will come back in for the selection of champion. Again, we will take a 5-minute break upon completion of the junior show. Sullivan Supply is a family-owned and operated company founded in 1989. As the innovative leader in livestock show supplies, Sullivan Supply has kept the values of hard work, family ties, and quality products at its core. Sullivan Supply is proud to service the livestock industry and wishes all the exhibitors here at the National Western the best of luck. Superior Farms is proud to help sponsor the National Western Stock Show. We invite you to see more about how we help family farms. See the video at superiorfarms.com. Weaver Livestock is committed to helping you be the very best you can be. Stop by their booth between the Junior Barn and Stadium Arena to check out their full line of show supplies backed by industry experts. Weaver is devoted to fueling your enthusiasm for showing livestock with innovative products here at the National Western Stock Show.
Class of yearling ewes. We're going to leave them as they came in. Have the ewe that starts, probably the pound's heaviest. She's the most, has the most show ring appeal, and with that has the best fleece in the class. When we go and open up that fleece, it opens up really nicely. And like with all long wools, if I could change her, maybe like to change her britch wool just a little bit, but that fleece, when I go to part it, opens up really nice. The top line's maybe been teased out a little bit more than I'd like to see, so I probably would have just left it how it was, but I think just a logical place to start. Young lady in second has the ewe that follows very similarly in type and kind. The ewe is maybe carrying a little more condition up front, and she's not as long from end to end as we have in our class winner today. A nice fleece, maybe doesn't open up quite as easily as we have in our class winner today, but still a very nice ewe in her own right. Move down to the black ewe in third, just kind of a little bit shorter coupled. Maybe doesn't have the fleece quality that we have in our top two today, but it's certainly a very nice ewe. And round out the class with the white ewe, just a little bit smaller structured ewe, just kind of getting out horse today before really nice yearling ewes. Thank you.
Next in the ring will be the first and second out of the first two classes, the ewe lambs and then the yearlings for selection of champion ewe. Results of the yearling ewes. In fourth place, Viola Fledge. Third place, Theo Fledge. Second place, Scotland Armejo. And the winner of the yearlings was Blair Sanchez. The Colorado Farm Show is one of the largest and oldest farm shows in the nation, and the tradition continues January 28th, 29th, and 30th at Island Grove Park in Greeley, Colorado. See the latest agricultural equipment, visit over 300 exhibitors, attend free seminars with more than 60 engaging speakers, and network to create long-lasting connections. For more information, go to coloradofarmshow.com. Common Spirit Health is the proud presenting partner and official first aid provider of the National Western Stock Show. Common Spirit is committed to unleashing the healing power of humanity through human kindness. Learn more at mountain.commonspirit.org.
Let's go ahead and give these junior wool exhibitors a nice round of applause. Not a lot of numbers. But certainly, four high quality individuals. We have three Cotswolds out here, and then the Merino natural colored ewe. They're second in the spring. I'm going to go ahead and use the Young Ladies Yearling ewe for a champion ewe. I think a really nice ewe. Follow up with Young Ladies Junior ewe lamb for reserve. Congratulations.
In the junior ewe lambs, your champion the yearling, Blair Sanchez, and your reserve champion goes to the ewe lamb, Scotland Armejo. 5-minute break. We're going to take a 5-minute break before we start the open show. Thank you. Open breeding sheep. Again, because we have so many single and double entries, we would appreciate it if you would move to the holding area with all your animals that will be shown in the open show wool breeds. All animals being shown in the open show wool breeds move into one of the holding pens, and then we'll show out of the holding pens. We've got 5 minutes to get everything put together, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. Take your clipping fitting skills to the next level with the Emerge and Pulse ZR2 clippers from Andis. Experience the perfect trifecta of control, power, and efficiency to reach flawless finishes. Find them at your Andis dealer today. John Deere is the official agricultural and turf equipment provider of the National Western Stock Show. Visit your local John Deere dealer for great deals now, and remember, nothing runs like a Deere.
Just have one entry here in our purebred wool ram, a natural colored buck. Ram that's really long from side to side. He has an adequate fleece that's consistent from end to end, certainly deserving of a first place. And he's the only entry in this division. He'll also be our champion. Let's go ahead and give this young lady a nice round of applause.
Amagoba will be first and champion of other OPB Ram Lamb under a year. Next in the ring, OPB, other purebred wool breeds, ewe lamb under 1 year. At Murdoch, save on the essentials you need, like jeans, boots, hardware, pet supplies, fencing, and so much more. Shop Murdoch's online or find your store at murdochs.com.
A nice pair here in our other purebred wool breeds. Starting with a pounds heavier ewe, a real high performing type ewe. Really like the fleece on this ewe. When we go to part it, it opens up really nicely. The ewe handle's really long for that 13th rib back, and I really like that. Really straight and true down that top line. I think a logical place to start. Young ladies, ewe lamb in second. The color pattern on this ewe, I like the dark black. Just kind of getting out horse today. I'd maybe like to stretch that ewe lamb a little bit. But two really high quality ewe lambs. Congratulations.
Results of the OPB ewe lamb under 1 year. Second place went to Greta Bartzek, and first place and champion Mackenzie Jensen. Now we'll move into Cotswold ram lamb under 1 year. We're moving into the Cotswold breed ram lamb under a year. Next class in the ring. Saunders was locally founded in 1972 and is now one of the largest and most stable construction companies in Colorado. Saunders offers well-paid positions with opportunities for career growth. Visit us at www.saundersincorporated.com for information on career opportunities.
Nice pair of bucks today. Starting with the young lady's white buck, has a little bit more center mass in him today. The buck in second's been trimmed a little bit differently than the buck in second, but I think the buck in first is probably more what we see is what we get. So Ram's a little bit stouter, he handles a little bit longer for that 13th rib back, and has a better fleece from end to end than we have in our second place. The buck in second's a real long body type buck. Maybe it gets a little bit more narrower than our class winner today, and fleece isn't quite as consistent. And then just as an aside note, I think I realize we're at the end of the show season, or maybe the beginning for you guys, but I would have probably sheared those legs off sometime in the early spring because they're wanting to get felted, so it'd be a lot easier to manage if we had sheared those down. But a nice pair of bucks. Thank you.
Results in the Cotswold Ram Lamb under a year. In second place, Bastion Ag Center, Team Copa, and the winner is Scotland Armejo. Next in, Cotswold Ram 1 year and under 2. Sullivan Supply is a family-owned and operated company founded in 1989. As the innovative leader in livestock show supplies, Sullivan Supply has kept the values of hard work, family ties, and quality products at its core. Sullivan Supply is proud to service the livestock industry and wishes all the exhibitors here at the National Western the best of luck.
Have a nice single entry here. Buck certainly deserving of a first place. Ram that has a lot of meat and muscle working down that top line. A real masculine feature, and I liked about that buck. If I had changed this buck, I'd maybe like to give him a little more defined lock structure all the way through. His fleece is consistent. I'd maybe just like to corset it up a little bit, but a big rugged ram. Congratulations.
In the Cotswolds, your ram, 1 year of age and under 2. The winner is Scotland Armejo. Now we will bring back in the first and second place out of the first class Ram Lamb under a year. And this class is for the selection of the champion ram, Cotswold. Superior Farms American lamb is delicious and easy to cook. Visit superiorfarms.com for great recipes and ask for American lamb at your favorite restaurant.
Nice set of $3. So we come out for a selection of our champion Cotswold buck. Gonna go ahead and use the young lady's older buck, the natural cook, right in front for a champion buck. Around we just talked about. I really like this buck. Follow up with the young lady's white buck for reserve. Congratulations.
Champion ram for the Cotswolds goes to Scotland Armejo. Reserve champion goes to Scotland Armejo. Next in the ring, Cotswolds, ewe lamb under a year. Cotswolds, ewe lamb under a year, next in the ring. Weaver Livestock is committed to helping you be the very best you can be. Stop by their booth between the Junior Barn and Stadium Arena to check out their full line of show supplies backed by industry experts. Weaver is devoted to fueling your enthusiasm for showing livestock with innovative products here at the National Western Stock Show. The Colorado Farm Show is one of the largest and oldest farm shows in the nation, and the tradition continues. January 28th, 29th, and 30th at Island Grove Park in Greeley, Colorado. See the latest agricultural equipment, visit over 300 exhibitors, attend free seminars with more than 60 engaging speakers, and network to create long lasting connections. For more info, go to coloradofarmshow.com. Common Spirit Health is the proud presenting partner and official first aid provider of the National Western Stock Show. Common Spirit is committed to unleashing the healing power of humanity through human kindness. Learn more at mountain.commonspirit.org.
Nice class of ewe lambs, starting with the white ewe. She kind of caught my eye when she came in the ring. She's a real pretty, stylish type ewe. Really good down that top line, has an adequate fleece. And kind of just a general statement all the way through. A lot of these fleeces, I like my wool sheep a little bit dirtier, so some of these I would say probably in my mind have been overworked, so maybe rinsing them, but maybe not washing all of that grease out of them, especially on the white ones. It's more apparent. But going along, I think that you kind of wins easily. She's really feminine about that front 1/3. I think an easy place to start. Young ladies, you in second. Real again follows very similarly in type and kind. Maybe not as much of her. Maybe don't like her fleece quite as much as we have in our class winner. Have the big rangy you here in third. Really appreciate the femininity about this ewe. She's really long from end to end. Just like to make that fleece a little bit coarser and make her a little bit better off of those back wheels. Move down to the ewe in fourth. A ewe that kind of disappoints me when I get my hands on her. She maybe shortens up a little bit when compared to our top three. I just need to lengthen her out from flank to flank. And rounding out the class, the young man's lamb in fifth. Real pretty, eye-appealing, up-headed type. You just kind of get an out horse today with these top four, but a really high-quality set all the way down. Thank you.
Results of the Cotswold ewe lamb under 1 year. In fifth place, Bastion Ag Center, Team Copa. Fourth place, Scotland Armejo. Third place, Bastion Ag Center, Team Copa. In second place was Scotland Armejo, and the winner was Leah Lambert. In the ring is Perry Ewe Lambs. Perry Ewe Lambs is in the ring at this time. Andis is a proud sponsor of the National Western Stock Show. From clippers to education, Andis is here to support top-notch grooming and fitting for every champion. Let's celebrate the best in livestock and clipping excellence. In the pair of ewe lambs in the Cotswold breed, second place goes to Bastion Ag Center, Team Compa, and first place, Scotland Armejo. Next in the ring, ewes 1 year of age and under 2, yearling ewes. John Deere is the official agriculture and turf equipment provider of the National Western Stock Show. Visit your local John Deere dealer for great deals now, and remember, nothing runs like a Deere. Saunders was locally founded in 1972 and is now one of the largest and most stable construction companies in Colorado. Saunders offers well-paid positions with opportunities for career growth. Visit us at www.saundersincorporated.com for information on career opportunities. Sullivan Supply is a family owned and operated company founded in 1989. As the innovative leader in livestock show supplies, Sullivan Supply has kept the values of hard work, family ties, and quality products at its core. Sullivan Supply is proud to service the livestock industry and wishes all the exhibitors here at the National Western the best of luck.
Real nice class of yearling ewes. Starting with kind of a pair here on the top side. I really like the fleece on this ewe. We've seen her before. I don't like how it's teased out on the top, but she has a really nice lustrous fleece that goes all the way back. And again, maybe like to change the britch wool on this ewe just a little bit. But she's a real feminine ewe. She's neatly laid in at the point of her shoulder. I think a nice class winner. Ewe in seconds, maybe a little more conventional in her type and kind. Maybe isn't as upfront as we have in our top place ewe. And like to lengthen her out, but I think she follows along similar in type and kind. Ewe in third is kind of a problem ewe for me. She's a bigger type ewe. Maybe isn't as good out through that front end. Maybe want to get a little bit higher hipped. And I'd like to change her fleece just a little bit. If I could do that, I could certainly see it running her up a little bit more. But a big outline, powerful type ewe, and I appreciate that about her. Move down to the young man's ewe in fourth. Just kind of getting out horse today. Maybe like to see a little bit more fleece length on this young man's ewe at this time of year. But a nice fleece from front to rear, and that's kind of what decided to the fourth over fifth. Young man's ewe that ends out the class, just a little more conventional. It doesn't have the fleece quality that we have in our top four, but a nice class all the way down. Thank you.
Results of Cotswold Yearling Ewes in fifth place, Bastion Egg Center. Bastion Egg Center. Third went to Leah Lambert. Second to Scotland Armejo. And the winner was Spy Clublands. Pair of yearling ewes, Bastion Egg Center. Now we will select champion female. Champion female will be selected at this time. First and seconds of each of the Cotswold U classes, please report back into the arena for the selection of the champion female. Ready to try delicious change? Serve your family American lamb from Superior Farms. There are so many ways to enjoy lamb with easy recipes at superiorfarms.com.
Nice class here in our selection of champion U. Going to use the young lady's white U for a champion U. I just think there's a lot of good in this female. And I think we're going to like her a lot next year. Really nice fleece. Move up to young ladies, a yearling U for reserve. Four really high quality individuals. Thank you.
Champion female in the Cotswold is Leah Lambert, and your reserve champion goes to Spy Club Lambs. This is best pair, one ram, one ewe in the Cotswold breed. Our exhibitor is Scotland Armejo. So best pair goes to Scotland Armejo. Lamb flock. Lamb flock is next in. Lamb flock in the Cotswolds. That is one ram lamb and two ewe lambs. Weaver Livestock is committed to helping you be the very best you can be. Stop by their booth between the Junior Barn and Stadium Arena to check out their full line of show supplies backed by industry experts. Weaver is devoted to fueling your enthusiasm for showing livestock with innovative products here at the National Western Stock Show. The winner of your lamb flock goes to Scotland Armejo, and your re- reserve was Bastion Ag Center. Now we've got regular flock, one ram, two ewes, and two yearling ewes. Two ewe lambs and two yearling ewes. Group of five. Our exhibitor is Bastion Ag Center. Next in the ring, the Colorado Farm Show is one of the largest and oldest farm shows in the nation, and the tradition continues. January 28th, 29th, and 30th at Island Grove Park in Greeley, Colorado. See the latest agricultural equipment, visit over 300 exhibitors, attend free seminars with more than 60 engaging speakers, and network to create long lasting connections. For more info, go to coloradofarmshow.com.
Let's go ahead and give these exhibitors a nice round of applause. So we're out here for the selection of our Supreme Champion Ram. Two real nice rams. I think for me today, the young lady closest to me will be our Supreme Champion Ram, followed up by the young lady's buck for reserve. Two really high quality rams. Congratulations.
Your supreme champion for the wool breeds is Scotland Armejo. Supreme champion Lamb. Ram Lamb was Scotland Armejo. In the ring now is the supreme champion. We're judging for the supreme champion U. So the last class that Scotland Armejo won was for the Ram, Supreme Ram.
Again, out here for the selection of our Supreme Champion U, getting two really high quality individuals in their own right. Today I'm going to opt to go with the young lady's white U for our Supreme Champion U. Really like this U. She's really flashy and eye catching. U is going to be reserve or black U. Again, a really nice fleece like we talked in class. There's two outstanding individuals. Congratulations to both of you.
Supreme champion U goes to Blair Sanchez. Blair Sanchez. Or is it Spy Club Lambs? Either one. Blair Sanchez. What? Lambert? Oh, sorry. You don't look like her. You look a lot like Blair Sanchez. So the Supreme Champion U goes to Miss Lambert. Thank you. We're going to take a 5-minute break before we start with the handspuns. 5-minute break before we start with the handspuns again. All exhibitors. Take your clipping fitting skills to the next level with the Emerge and Pulse ZR2 clippers from Andis. Experience the perfect trifecta of control, power, and efficiency to reach flawless finishes. Find them at your Andis dealer today. John Deere is the official agricultural and turf equipment provider of the National Western Stock Show. Visit your local John Deere dealer for great deals now, and remember, nothing runs like a Deere. First class of handspuns. Be the spring ram lambs born before March 1st, 2024 and after. That is the first class of handspuns. Spring ram lambs born before March 1st, 2024 and after. Twisted Wool has both entries. Saunders was locally founded in 1972 and is now one of the largest and most stable construction companies in Colorado. Saunders offers well-paid positions with opportunities for career growth. Visit us at www.saundersincorporated.com for information on career opportunities. Sullivan Supply is a family owned and operated company founded in 1989. As the innovative leader in livestock show supplies, Sullivan Supply has kept the values of hard work, family ties, and quality products at its core. Sullivan Supply is proud to service the livestock industry and wishes all the exhibitors at the National Western the best of luck.
Two nice natural color bucks are a little bit different in their type and kind. Starting with the buck that has a variegated fleece. When we open it up, I really like that. It's got a lot of black and white. A real fine, consistent, dense fleece from front to rear. It's really good down that top line. And he's a little bit better structurally for me today. So he kind of, and he'll also be our champion ram in this division as we just have two. Move down to the more colored buck in second. A buck has a real fine, dense fleece as well. Maybe had a change in nutrition or got moved somewhere. Not necessarily a break in the fleece, but I can tell it's something had some issue maybe a couple of months ago. But two really nice bucks. Thank you.
Twisted Wool Sheep Company wins first and second in the spring ram lambs born before March 1st, 2024, and they will be the pair of ram lambs. Twisted Wool Sheep wins the pair of ram lambs. Next in, spring ewe lambs born before March 1st, 2024 and after. Spring ewe lambs in the hand spinning. I apologize, those that are watching, this is hand spinning fine. Hand spinning fine, which relates to how fine the wool is. We have fine and coarse, and these are in the fine category. Next, we will be showing ones in the coarse category. Superior Farms is committed to the care of the flock. Our employee owners believe good things come from putting the flock first. Get the story at superiorfarms.com.
Two nice ewe lambs here in our fine division. Real fine fleeces on both of these ewes. The ewe that wins today is a really dense fleece and a really pretty fleece when we open it up. It's just a really nice, soft handling type fleece. Ewe lamb in second maybe is pretty featured we have in our class winner today. Fleece is maybe just a little less dense as we have in our class winner, but two outstanding ewes. And these will also be our champion and our reserve champion natural colored fine hand spinning ewes. Congratulations.
Spring ewe lambs, Twisted Wool Sheep Company get both first and second, and they will also get the first in the pair of ewe lambs. Now they're going to bring in two more rams for best of four. Best four head, Twisted Wool Sheep. So this is best four head. It is two ewes and two rams. And this is exhibited by Twisted Wool Sheep Company, and they will take first place. Now we move into the coarse. Natural colored sheep, hand spinning, but they fit into the coarse category as far as their wool. The first class is rams born before December 1st. Rams born before December 1st of 2023. Weaver Livestock is committed to helping you be the very best you can be. Stop by their booth between the Junior Barn and Stadium Arena to check out their full line of show supplies backed by industry experts. Weaver is devoted to fueling your enthusiasm for showing livestock with innovative products here at the National Western Stock Show.
In our natural colored coarse hand spinning. Good young ladies, buck lamb closest to me. I really like the fleece quality on this buck. It's got really defined lock structure in the ringlets. It goes all the way from front to back. And follow up with a young buck in second. Maybe doesn't have the fleece quality. Really appreciate the size and scale this buck brings to us. It maybe doesn't have the defined lock structure that we have in our class winner. But two really high quality bucks. Thank you.
So in the natural colored sheep hand spinning coarse division, first and second both go to the Urban Farm. Urban Farm is both first and second. Next in, Winter Ram Lamb, born December 1st, 2023 to February 28th, 2025. Single entry in this class.
That's a single entry in our natural colored course. Very deserving of first place. Real stylish, eye-appealing buck. He's really up and out on that front end, and I like that about him. Long from end to end, and has an adequate fleece. So very deserving of a first place. Congratulations.
Your first and winner Ram Lamb goes to Bastion Ag Center. Bastion Ag Center is the winner Ram Lamb. Next in, Spring Ram Lambs. Spring Ram Lambs next in. The Colorado Farm Show is one of the largest and oldest farm shows in the nation, and the tradition continues. January 28th, 29th, and 30th at Island Grove Park in Greeley, Colorado. See the latest agricultural equipment, visit over 300 exhibitors, attend free seminars with more than 60 engaging speakers, and network to create long-lasting connections. For more info, go to coloradofarmshow.com.
Nice class of 5 natural colored coarse shoes. Full transparency. I'd maybe like to change the fleeces on all of these shoes. They're maybe not as exactly what I'm looking for. I'd like them to be a little bit coarser. But that aside, the buckland we start with today, I think, puts the most good things together. He probably has the best fleece for me today. He's a big outline buck. That doesn't mean that he needs to win necessarily, but he's probably also the best structured buck in the class, and probably has a little bit advantage as far as maturity on some of these other buck lambs, but I think a nice place to start. Buck lamb in second, I think falls similarly in type and kind. A buck I maybe like to make just a little bit stronger behind that shoulder, and just like to have a little bit more fleece to evaluate, but really good on those feet and legs. Move down to the young man's buck in third. Ram, it's real up-headed. I appreciate him about that front 1/3, but maybe doesn't have the fleece quality that we have in the top two. Move down to the young lady's colored up ewe in fourth. I really like color pattern on this buck lamb. We just need to stretch him out, give him a little bit more mass, working down that top line. And in the class with a buck that maybe isn't as structurally correct as we have in our top four. And again, I just need to lengthen out from flank to flank. But 5 nice buck lambs. Thank you.
Results of the Spring Ram Lamb: in fifth place, the Urban Farm. Fourth place went to the Urban Farm. Third, Urban Farm. Second, the Urban Farm. And the winner was Emma Goebel. Emma Goebel was the winner of the Spring Ram Lamb. Pair of Ram Lambs is in the ring at this time. And the pair of Ram Lambs goes to Urban Farm. Now we will bring in the first and seconds of the rest of the Ram show for the champion Ram. First and seconds in the course, hand spinning course, first and second Rams will come back in for selection of champion Ram.
Really nice. $5 out here for a selection of our champion natural color coarse buck. Going to use the young lady closest to me for a champion buck. I really like the lock structure on this buck. Follow up with the young man in the middle for reserve. Congratulations.
Champion ram goes to Urban Farm. Your reserve champion goes to Bastion. Next in the ring will be ewe lambs under the hand spinning course. Class 5. Again, entering the ring is the ewe lamb class in the natural colored sheep hand spinning in the coarse division.
Nice big class here of a natural color cord. Starting with a real eye-appealing U. Again, we've seen this U a couple times. I don't like her right down her top line, but when we open up that fleece, if my family and I sell quite a bit of fleeces, and I would be able to sell this fleece, probably the easiest of the U's in this class, minus the top line. But a fleece, when we go to part it, opens up really nicely, has a lot of nice luster and shine to it. Move down to the U in second, a little bit different type and kind, a little more rugged, constructed type U. Has a really neat color pattern when we open up that fleece, so the hand spinners would really like. So nothing wrong with her, maybe not as eye-appealing as our class-winning U, but a really nice U in her own right. Move down to the young ladies U in third. Again, a real pretty fleece U, maybe not as prepped for the show ring as much as some of the other ones we have in this class, but it would have a really marketable, nice clean fleece. Move down to the U in fourth. It's just need to see a little bit more fleece on her, given what class we're in. A U, I really appreciate the structure about her, just need more fleece. And we round out the top five with the U that has a fleece. It's just a little more blasé when we get that fleece open, but a really nice class all the way down. Congratulations.
In the ULAM class for hand spinning course, 10th place went to Theo Fledge. 9th place, the Urban Farm. 8th place, the Urban Farm. 7th place, Greta Bartzik. 6th place, Urban Farm. 5th place, Leah Lambert. 4th place, Bastion Ag Center. 3rd place, Emma Goebel. 2nd went to the Urban Farm, and the winner of the U class was Spy Clublands. Next in the ring, U's born. Spring Ewe next in. Spring Ewe hand spinning course, Spring Ewe entering the ring at this time.
kind of a challenging class here in this ULAM class, trying to the one that wins today, I think, wins pretty handily. After that, it gets a little more challenging. She's got a really nice, pretty fleece. We open it up, has a lot of luster and shine. She's really feminine about that front 1/3. She's also the pounds heaviest. That doesn't necessarily matter in a spinning class, but I really, really like the fleece on this shoe. And she's also super pretty to boot, so easy class winner. Young ladies shoe in second. Like the lock structure we have on this shoe, kind of runs out when we get past her hip, like it does on a lot of long wools, but I really like the fleece on this ewe-lamb. May like to make her a little bit better down her top, but I think she deserves to go second. Kind of same story with the ewe in third. I really like the defined lock structure we have on this ewe, but it gets a little more hairy when we get down into that bridge, so she goes third today. Young lady's ewe in fourth. Again, maybe doesn't have quite the fleece quality that we have, but a ewe that's really straight in her lines and really good about that front 1/3. We appreciate that. Move on down to the young man. Ewe lamb in fifth. I really like the dark color of this ewe. Maybe doesn't have the defined lock structure I'd like to see on these coarse wools, but a really nice ewe, and we like the color on her. Then we round out the class with the young man's ewe in sixth. Follows very similar in type and kind to our lamb in sixth and fifth. Just like to see more defined coarse wool structure, but a nice class all the way down. Thank you.
Results of the spring ewe lamb in the natural color hand spinning course. In sixth place, the Urban Farm. Fifth place went to the Urban Farm. Fourth to the Urban Farm. Third, Emma Marks. Second place, the Urban Farm. And first place, Mackenzie Jensen. Pair of ewe lambs was the Urban Farm. And now we will bring in the first and seconds of all the ewes for the champion drive. Champion drive of the ewes, natural colored sheep, hand spinning course. Everything that placed first or second in their class will come back in for selection of the champion natural colored sheep, hand spinning course. Thank you.
Give these exhibitors a nice round of applause here in the selection of our champion natural colored course shoe. Four really outstanding individuals. Going to use the young ladies, the ewe lamb to my left for a champion. She really stuck out in class. She's really pretty and feminine, just real eye appealing ewe. Follow up with the young ladies, Yearling ewe closest to me in the yellow for reserve. Congratulations.
Your reserve champion, or your champion you for natural colored hand spinning course, Mackenzie Jensen, and Spy Club Lambs was reserve champion. Next in the ring is best four head, four animals, both sexes represented, natural colored sheep, hand spinning course. The Urban Farm is the entry, and they will win the class. Next in the ring is flock. That's one ram, two ewes, yearling ewes, and two ewe lambs. And the entry is Urban Farm. The Urban Farm is the entry. Flock goes to Urban Farm. Next in. Now we're into the white hand spinning sheep. Coarse. First class is rams born before December 1st. Leah Lambert is our exhibitor. White hand spinning sheep in the coarse division. First class is Rams, yearling ram.
Just have a single entry here in our white coarse wool Rams. The Ram very deserving of a first place. The Ram kind of runs uphill, really long for that 13th rib back. Has a really nice fleece from front to rear. When we open it up, it's really consistent and has a defined luck structure. And again, really deserving of a first place. And he's our single entry in the white course, and he'll also be our champion buck. Congratulations.
Winner of the yearling ram is Leah Lambert. Leah Lambert. Next in, white hand spinning sheep, coarse division, yearling ewe. Bastion Ag Center. Bastion Ag Center. Next in.
Again, just another single entry here in our white course. Very deserving of a first place. A ewe that has a lot of width and dimension working down her top line and has a nice fleece. If I was going to be super picky, maybe like to see her in a little bit longer fleece length, but I think very deserving of first place. Congratulations.
White hand spinning sheep in the course. Your yearling ewe is Bastion Ag Center. Bastion Ag Center. Next in, Winter Ewe Lamb. Winter Ewe Lamb. White hand spinning sheep. Course division, Winter Ewe Lamb. Leah Lambert is our sole entry.
Again, not to sound like a broken record, we just have single entries here in the white course. Again, real eye-appealing ewe. She's really feminine about that. Front 1/3 comes out really good at the point of her shoulder and has a really nice fleece. Congratulations.
Winter Ewe Lamb, White hand spinning sheep in the course division. Leah Lambert is the winner. Now the Spring Ewe Lamb is next in. This is Viola Fledge is our lone exhibitor in this class. Spring Ewe Lamb.
Just one ewe lamb here in the white course again, and like we said before, really nice entries. The ewe has a lot of staple length. If I could maybe change her at all, maybe like to coarsen up her fleece just a little bit, but she's really long from end to end and really pretty about that front end. Congratulations.
The winner of the hand spinning sheep in the course with her Spring Ewe Lamb is Viola Fledge. Viola Fledge is the winner. Next in, Yearling Ewe, Emma Marks. Emma Marks is our lone exhibitor in Yearling Ewe, White hand spinning sheep, course division, Emma Marks. Upon completion of this, we will have the champion drive of the ewes. First and second in each of those last classes will come back in for the champion drive. Then we will have overall in the natural.
One more single entry in our white ewe class. Ewe, once we open up that fleece, has a really nice bright white fleece. The handle's really tremendously thick down that top line, and again, another really deserving of a first place. Congratulations.
White hand spinning sheep in the course division. Yearling U goes to Emma Marks, and she will stay in for the champion drive. So this is the champion drive. White, hand spinning sheep, coarse. Upon completion of this, we will do the overall.
Let's give all these exhibitors another nice round of applause as we select our champion, White Coarse U. Four really outstanding individuals. For me today, going to use the young lady in black for our champion U. Just a really eye-appealing, show ring-oriented type of U. Also has a really nice fleece, so kind of the best of both worlds. Follow up with the young lady in pink for reserve. I think she follows most similarly in type and kind. Congratulations to all four of you.
Next in the ring is the Supreme Champion. Next in the ring, Supreme Champion for hand spinning. Champions only will come back in for selection of overall or Supreme. Your champion U in the white hand spinning sheep course was Leah Lambert, and your reserve champion was Bastion. In the ring is all the hand spinning animals, all the different breeds, and this is the ram selection for the supreme lamb of the show. Thank you.
Let's give these exhibitors a nice round of applause, and I'll go out and show you the two that I like. Thank you.
Your Supreme Ram is Leah Lambert. Supreme Lamb in the handspun is Leah Lambert. Now in the ring, the selection of Supreme U. Supreme U. Ladies and gentlemen, as we finish up here today, I know our crowd's kind of diminished because of, I don't know, hope that's not because of the Bronco game. I won't comment on that. Anyway, just let's thank Mr. Matthew Anderson, who's been with us all day long, done a great job working through this group of animals. I appreciate the respect he's shown every exhibitor. So thank you very much, Matthew, for being here today.
Let's go ahead and give these exhibitors a nice round of applause. We go out and select our Supreme Champion U. And want to thank the National Western Talk Show for having me. I enjoyed judging the Wool Show yesterday. Enjoyed interacting with all the staff and all the exhibitors. So I'll go out and show you the two that I like. Thank you.
Supreme U went to Mackenzie Jensen. Mackenzie Jensen had your Supreme U. Thank you for being here, folks. Be careful. Next show in this arena will be start at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, where we'll do the Market Lamb Showmanship. Market Lamb Showmanship in here, 4 o'clock on Tuesday. And Wednesday will be the show for the Market Lambs. Thank you.